All right. What's happening, crew? We are back with, I'm going to call this a bonus. It's a bonus ride series how-to presented by Cure Cycling. So you're probably going, wait a minute, presented by Cure Cycling? What does that mean? Well, this one is pretty important because most of you know who Jared Morgan is. Jared's been doing a lot of work on our channel with our videos, but Jared rides. Jared has his own channel. Jared's on his own journey with riding, and he has expressed an interest to get better, especially with drops. And of course, like many people, he wants to drop the hammer. So I finally talked to Mason about it. I talked to Jess about it, and I said, I'm done talking. Like, we need to make this happen. And we came here to the rail yard to scope a project we're doing and said, this is the greatest spot that we can find here to make this happen. So what we're gonna do is, I think in a 3-episode series, we're not sure yet, we're gonna just guide him through this journey. So I obviously have my input on drops. It's been controversial, which still shocks me because it never was intended to be. But it'll be good to have Mason's input. It'll be great to have Jess's input because she just went through this journey. What you're about to see over these next 3 episodes is something really cool. Hopefully as real as we can make it. Jared's feeling it. Like, he's, I'm not gonna say nervous, but he's excited, he's concerned. He's not sure how it's going to go. And so part of it is, yeah, showcase the technique, but I think part of it also is foster an environment where it'll breed some confidence and positivity. Make sense? Okay. I'm ready. I've been very ready for a long time. I'm not ready for the comments that we're going to get, but I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? And what's funny is, like, Jared's right back there. I'm not going to ask him if he's ready. All right, let's do this. What is your thought going into this? How do you feel about this? What sort of input maybe are you going to try to get across to Jared?
I think the main thing is to get over the fear and just kind of calculate it and then precisely execute. Most people will get out of center, so most people will go really far back and get over the rear axle, which overloads the rear shock and can catapult. So it's one thing we don't want to do here today.
What do you think his chances of successfully getting through today and dropping the hammer are?
100% success.
Yes.
No issue. I think Jared's got it.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Jess the maker, I think a key component to this is the psychological piece and managing Jared's fear, maybe insecurity, and his questioning of, can I do this or not? I think we can both agree that from a technique standpoint, he can do it. That's not the question. It's more of, can he be in a mindset where he can apply what he knows he needs to apply and have success? So what I'm really looking forward to is helping in my way with that, but at the same time, really leaning on you to, I think, help guide him. I'm not great about it. I'm very like, this is what needs to happen. Use common sense and make it happen. It's hard for me to put myself in that mindset of, this is scaring the shit out of me right now.
Yeah.
And
the feelings.
Totally. What are the maybe the 2 most common issues that you see that you try to work out of people when they're doing drops?
Really dialing in the right speed. That's a huge thing. And really with that comes the point of commitment. And once you're in that point of commitment, it's all in, right? Because there comes a point where it's not going to be good if we bail. And so being committed to the drop at a certain point.
I think you could take those 2 and that's it. If the speed is pretty damn close and your commitment is pretty much there, usually it'll work out well. All right, let's see what happens.
So the most complex part of this is it's almost like I have a fear of getting afraid, like a fear of fear, if that makes sense. Like, what I don't want to happen today is for me to roll up to the more sizable drops and like just out of panic, like grab brake or something like that. Like, I don't want that to happen. So
I don't either.
Yeah, like I want to. My goal is for to gather so many reps here that like as we progress down the way, it's just like I'm good. Like, we've been doing this all day. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so, and this is as real as it gets. Like, everybody understand, this is really happening. We're gonna try to bring everybody along with this. You've hit the these two, right? The first two?
Yeah, yeah. These two for sure. This one I haven't, but it's not scaring me too bad.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him go through, we're gonna watch, we're gonna see what the technique looks like, and then the hope is he builds enough confidence that we can go over and hit the bigger one. So, any last words? I mean, any words that... how are you feeling right now, dude, honestly?
So I have a tendency to kind of like almost disassociate and just like get like super stoic. But the problem with that is sometimes it'll finally just like bubble over, and like all the stuff that I've been trying to compress is just like in my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All I can think about right now
It's just a lot.
is old school. Will
Yeah.
Ferrell in the debate. I blacked out. What happened?
I blacked out. Where am I?
Yeah. Exactly. So that's what I'm
Okay.
trying to process.
Let's stop talking about it and
Let's just get going.
Just do it.
go.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Just do it. Nothing to it.
It's really slow.
Okay. He said it. He needs more speed,
More speed.
and he threw the bike out in front of him.
Yep.
Hopefully he doesn't do that here.
But I think because he didn't have enough speed, right?
I don't necessarily think more speed. You could go faster, and I think it'll work better, but you could go the same speed and not shoot your hips back as much. Your bike will literally roll right off of this. So if you come in and just set the bike down, that's literally all you need to do. Just come in a little bit lower.
Okay.
Come in a lower position and just literally try to guide the bike down.
When I feel like my speed's dialed on drops, typically, I feel like I'm pretty neutral, at least in my head, but maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Come in faster then. Good.
That was good.
Do it again, elbows out. Same thing, get your elbows out though. It's good, we're on the right track. Squat down. Squat so your butt is on top of the seat.
Okay.
And so then when you come off, the bike has all that movement. Does that make sense?
It does. It
So-
definitely does.
If you try that, what it comes back to is until you get in that starting position, physically it's impossible to maximize the movement in your arms.
Stayed more centered. How did that feel?
A lot different.
Yeah.
I haven't done it enough times to know if I feel better about it yet. It's just only one time, but it's definitely different.
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like that one. Coach,
Looked great.
give me a thumbs up. So I think now you've graduated
Okay.
to the one that's a little bit bigger.
Sweet.
So a couple things to think about. With that one, you brought the speed up. It looked the most comfortable. Would you
It did,
agree?
Yeah.
How did it feel?
Yeah, I think for me, the higher speed definitely makes it easier for me to keep the position in check.
What you just said is very important. So if you're watching, speed is critical.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you were going too slow. We don't know exactly what the speed is, but there is a speed that works.
Totally.
If you don't go that speed, it's going to be more challenging than it should be.
Yeah.
If you go past that speed, it's going to be more challenging than it should be. This isn't my opinion. This is a fact here on planet Earth. If you're coming in too slow, the speed that you're setting the bike down on the ground, that's going to be a challenge because that speed has to be slow. That's counterintuitive, Jared. Does that make sense?
It does.
So if you come in faster, that speed can be quicker and it correlates and it makes sense.
Right.
So very important thing, I think, to understand. Now, you ready? Hit the
Oh
big one?
yeah. I'm good
Oh
on this
yeah,
one.
bro, I got it, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go. Same position. We're looking at it. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't. You did.
Wasn't good,
Yeah.
but it wasn't bad.
I would agree. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think, Jess? What are you seeing?
So I did take this one in real time. I feel like he's going a bit slow. Good.
I'm not gonna play up. That was okay. I mean,
Yeah, it's all right.
you know.
I'll take okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It was,
Hey,
that
hey,
was awesome. That was great.
that was legit, dude. That was not okay. That was good.
Great body position there. Really scoped that landing. Stayed pretty centered. Landed nice. Lighter hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No case.
So
No
funny.
case.
I got something great here.
Yeah.
Ready? You're gonna
Yeah.
love this.
Okay.
I don't know if you're gonna love this or not, but
know.
you know what you're not doing effectively?
Oh goodness, what?
Rowing, anti-rowing. Okay? Bling bling, cue all the, oh no! Row, anti-row. Incredibly important in life, legitimately in life, and in this.
Okay.
You're in a great position. You're getting the bike down, but you need to be more specific. Meaning, when the bike hits the ground, your torso's coming in. Manage that. I was watching Jess, and I picked up on something. She came in, dropped into that low position, and then gave a little hop to come off, which worked. And so I want everybody to understand this. I looked at it and went, okay, I see what she's doing and I appreciate it. What it comes back to is outcome.
Right.
You're very effective.
Yeah.
You don't do it exactly how I do it.
No.
You don't have to.
Right.
So please, everybody, absorb this here.
We're all different people.
I'm not saying do exactly what I do. I just really saw it that last time, and I wanted to say it because, again, as we joked earlier, the goal with these videos is to try to help people.
Yeah.
This was never meant to be, oh, let's make a drop video that's going to be super controversial. That's not what this is about. We're going to keep moving on because I like where Jared's at right now. The confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. What do you think? What do you think of this journey so far?
I think, Jared, you look awesome on the bike. You have a lot of consistency, some very small nuanced things that
Sure.
need adjusting, but honestly, the technical details of what we're doing apply. And so as we start to move up in height, right, like
Yeah.
it's no more difficult than really the mind factor and the height.
Let us in, dude. Let us in.
Yeah. how
What are you
feeling?
feeling right now?
So, you know, as the drops get higher, it's more critical that everything is dialed. Right now, like I'm past this. Like I'm good on that. I'm starting to look at this guy, and I just know I want to get towed in because the speed is like the number one hang up for me. It's like knowing that it's dialed because that's
Rich is getting closer.
because when I go slow, the hips go back because I'm like, oh crap, I'm not going fast enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, so we were just speaking about this. If you don't know what that speed is, what should you do? What's an option?
Get
Get towed in.
towed in.
So if you're out there and you don't know the speed, if you have somebody that can tow you in, and you know that they know what to do,
Yep.
take advantage of that, use that.
Yeah, it's one less factor you have to think about.
If you want to hit a bigger drop and you're not sure of the speed, you don't have anybody to tow you in, don't do it. Really work your technique on a smaller drop.
Yeah.
I think you're doing well. I think you're pretty solid with what needs to happen. So at this point, we're going to end this one. We're going to move on to the bigger drop, which you're going to see in the next episode. Hold up. You get that right?
Yeah, I know
Little
that.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah, I know that reference.
Mason has no clue.
You don't
Okay,
know who Dr. Dre is, Mason?
We'll have a conversation about this later.
we're going to wrap this one up. I think this has been good. The train conductor thinks it's been good. I'm excited because this is a topic that resonates with a lot of people.
Yeah.
You made some great progress. I think we saw some things with you that a lot of people watching will see in themselves. If you want to come out and hit this spot with any of us, you can do that. Send a message to info@therideseriesmtb.com or check out the new website. By the time this goes live, the new website will be live. So you can check out the link somewhere here. Follow along behind the scenes at the Rich Drew, Jess the Maker, Cure Cycling, Mason DeCarroll, former bike rider, now film producer. I don't know, man. We might have lost him.
You might have lost him. 'cause
That's it. I'm
Loving it.
excited. I'm excited to keep it going. All right, Jared. I'd like for you to take the honors.
All right. What is it? Peace out, dumpers. Is that how we do it?
Oh, there's a hand
I
signal
guess,
too.
dude.
Is
I-
it? You do it like
I thought we were gonna get
peace out.
the ride is the cure.
Oh.
I was gonna throw it
Oh, I
up.
mean this is for your turn.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right.
Everybody in. And yay! Woo!